all you cool cats and kittens, it's Carol at Big Cat Rescue, and I'm getting really good at pushing that play button with my nose because I'm having to ride my bike with the other hand. I just heard from Angie, who is the coordinator, that Sarah D is going to be leaving us and moving up to Pensacola, which is very sad, but her favorite cat here is Diablo, the hybrid, the Savannah Cat hybrid, and she has been working, oh, that looks nice. She has been working on a beautiful cat scratcher for him, and they're going to put it in his enclosure. So Angie just called me to tell me to come on over. I apologize for the wind noise. I forgot my little windscreen. Everybody turn your volume down for a minute here. Hello, everybody. Hi, Kathy and Noir and Susan, Christina, Deb. Hey, Leslie. Hello, Maria. And Terry. Hey, Ken and Brad. There's a tour up ahead of us here. Checking out Priya. Priya has been so full of herself lately. She's been running and playing, splashing around. Thank you. I just got my bike back from the shop. I spent like $350 replacing all of the things that had become old and corroded, and they put new brakes on, and I about flipped myself right over the handlebars twice today applying the brakes because they actually work now. Funny to hear Kathryn saying, you can never have too much catnip. Years ago, we had a donor that donated $15,000 worth of catnip. We had catnip for a while. Sorry about all the shaking around. I'm trying to latch the gate.
There we go. That's stuff. You can never have too much catnip.
I love the design. I do have to say, the style from here is beautiful.
It looks so real.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It's super cool.
I am loving the detail work.
I saw it on a Facebook video. The little curly cues at the bottom
I
are my
know.
favorite.
That's what I'm talking
That's my
about.
favorite.
Like the
right
detail.
there.
Beautiful.
It's adorable.
I put his base on and then I was like, that's not enough.
And I love the bling. He has bling. He has
It
the
is
shimmer.
I saw the shimmer.
He has the shimmer.
Glitter.
So I'm loving the bling. All right.
Ready.
Are you ready for this?
Hope so. I have a spice bag to lead him over.
Okay.
Plan it. Well, yeah, because like, I don't know what you sneaky women over there are doing, but I want no part of it.
I am going to back away because Diablo is going to see me here and think there's something afoot. So I'm going to step outside the barricade. The cats always seem to know if I'm outside the barricade, I'm where I can't reach them. So they're not going to end up being caught and taken to the vet.
You gotta put the lock on too, so that'll help it.
That really is adorable. I had to see the curly cues.
Yeah, you definitely have to see that. She said she started it in May. Is that what she said?
Oh my
Work
goodness.
on it, yeah. And it would take us ages because that's like a whole like tube, this the kind of tree. And we cut like all those circles to go around it to make like the scratching kind of feel to it. So that's
So cute.
I helped her a little bit with that because it was just so tedious. Just cutting circles, putting them on, and it felt like we weren't making any progress.
So people want to know how much to buy their own.
Oh, that's Sarah.
That's all Sarah. Sarah, you can start selling these.
Yeah.
Cat trees.
You don't have to move. You can just build your business here.
Yeah. Excellent idea. It solves all our problems.
Probably take 2 years to make one for a tiger,
Yeah.
though.
And 5 minutes for them to destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if it's Dutch.
Yeah. Yeah, she was eyeing it
Kathryn,
up.
he's
on
not
our
a new
ears.
kitty. He's a hybrid cat who's been here a very long time, but he's just very shy. She's got some spice in a bag. She's going to try and lure him over.
Yeah, no,
But,
yeah.
if it's not going well, I'll pull away. I want him to have his treat.
Should be a spot
He
where
has
it's
this
going too
enclosure,
far.
and then he also has this one over here. They're joined by that tunnel in the air, and usually that's where I see Diablo, is up in that tunnel. But while they're getting him lured over, we'll go over and see Manny. So I expect it's going to take them a bit to get him there. At 2 o'clock, we're going to go live on El Dodo Impact. So if you are Spanish speaking, you'll see Manny Jaguar talking to you about Orion, Artemis, and Aries, the cougars. Hi, Manny. What is he getting? How come he's getting enrichment? Why is that Savannah Cat getting it? It's starting to rain. Kathy, he is just stunning, isn't he? Well, hello from Syria. I love how he has his little paws crossed. Kathy, thank you for posting that link to his bio page. All of our cats' bios are online at bigcatrescue.org/catbio. No. I think he's going to be wary enough.
We're vacating, so he'll come out.
You're pretending you're not there.
Pretending I'm not even worried about him at all. And he's like, what is going on over there?
I know. All the cats except Diablo are like, what is that? I want one of those.
I want one of those. Like, I want one of those. That looks like fun.
Oh, somebody's so choppy over there. My goodness. Chopping, chopping, chopping.
Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. He's posing handsomely. He's posing handsomely.
Marissa, thank you for helping us with the El Dodo. Most of the time I'm holding the camera and I don't speak Spanish yet. I'm taking lessons, but I don't speak it well enough to answer questions. Did you see that clip of the cat in Hoover's cage? Lord.
Isn't that the one that Priscilla was trying to teach?
I don't know.
I think it's the same one from the
Well, now he knows where to set the trap. Where the food is every night. Wish that cat would eat off a stick and
Yes.
not make us
I don't like
attract all
leaving
kinds of...
food overnight because we did that for a long time and it's messy and
Always brings the wrong
always
guys.
brings things that want to eat the meat. So I would like for him to get back on eating in the mornings happy he's eating.
Does his birthday say 06 over there? You can't read it from here either.
Oh, I thought you meant that time. Yeah, 06.
Manny was born in 06. Are you 12? Anna Marie, Alpha is actually doing great.
She is. She's
Tell
doing good.
everybody.
She was playing today. I pulled the camera up at one point, and she was under her den and running out to play with her stuffed animal and rolling around. She was really active this morning and playing. So
I am so glad to hear that. Boy, I
Yeah.
hope it was just a reaction to the
that's what I'm hoping
dewormer.
too. Yeah, she's been eating really well, so I think
Even like
she's
the day after she was
yeah.
eating well.
Well, yeah, that's true. But yeah, no, she's continuing to eat well, and so I think she's little by little getting better.
Great. Alpha's a baby bobcat that is here for rehab and release. I'm going to pull further away and see if that helps. Yeah, they do have an amazing ability to crush through crocodile skin. Hi, Sunny Bunny. This is Sundari. That's my girl. They're talking to Beecher over there, aren't they? Yes. Don't you fall off of there, you silliness. Oh, you're so silly. So silly. Careful, careful, careful. Yeah. I see your belly. I see your belly. Unfortunately, none of the cats who are born in cages can ever go free. I'm really surprised at what a common misconception that is, because it's one of the questions we get the most is why can't they go free? And I'm thrilled that people want them living in the wild, because that's what we would love best too. But unfortunately, any cat born in a cage is doomed to live the rest of their life in prison. So that's why we do not approve of breeding wild cats for life in cages. They're far too magnificent for that. And it doesn't do anything for conservation. The only way to save these guys is to save habitat. But as long as we allow private possession of these cats, it creates a legal smokescreen for illegal poaching. So it's causing harm to their numbers in the wild, not helping them. Seth has been locked up for the past couple of days in the smaller roofed area of his enclosure, so he hasn't been on the Tiger Lake webcam. And the reason for that is that frequently these cubs, they're taken from their moms right away, and then they're not given the nutrition that they need. They're never allowed to go back to their moms if they're used for people paying to have their pictures made with them and to fondle them. And so the people who use those animals for that purpose try to keep them small for as long as they can, which means they don't give them things to build strong bones and teeth like calcium that they need. And when they are dropped, because you can imagine if you're making a living passing around tiger cubs who are screaming because they don't want you touching them, and you hand them to somebody and they fall on their head or they fall on their leg the wrong way, they often end up breaking their bones, causing all kinds of damage. And those kinds of people are not the kind of people who give them any medical care or sufficient medical care. And so they end up healing badly, having arthritis in their joints, all kinds of issues as they get older. So in Seth's case, he was one of those cubs that had been passed around at malls and fairs and God only knows where before he ended up at a horrible facility in Colorado. And then he was rescued and sent here, and he and Andy both had huge swellings on their ankles from bad falls that they had had when they were cubs and never got the care that they needed. Once they came here, they were already adults, and the bad way it had healed was set, and there wasn't anything you could do to fix that. So with Seth, sometimes that gets inflamed if he gets to running around too much, and so the only thing we can do is give him pain meds and keep him from running around too much for a while until the swelling goes down. So that's why he's locked in a smaller area of his enclosure right now, but he's eating fine. It's just a matter of giving him some time to rest those joints and let the inflammation go down. Kathy, he is sweet. I think they're all sweet. Even Amanda. She'd never, ever admit to it, but she's got her sweet side. Yes, she does. Oh, Laura, you being funny. You're being so funny. I was gonna leave because you were showing me the back of your ears. I'm saying, talk to the ears, lady. Okay, well, it looks like Diablo is not coming out for that tree while we're all over here, so I'm gonna leave the area entirely. But thank you everybody for joining us, and you can join us at 2 o'clock on El Dodo, and maybe, depending on the weather, maybe we can go live later on when they do evening meds and snacks back on this channel. Love you guys. Bye-bye.